Hello everyone, let's talk about these retro Spider-Man bad guys. First up, we're going to take a look at Hammerhead. He will be replacing my Happy Hogan Bash that I made with the old head sculpt. This larger body feels a little bit better for this character. A closer look at these head sculpts, and in my opinion, I think the new head sculpts are just too realistic. This guy has so much sculpt details and wrinkles that he actually looks like somebody I've seen at a pawn shop in New Jersey. I think that's why people are making these comparisons to like real life actors with the new head sculpts, like that Tony Stark that looks like Charles Bronson, or even the new Doctor Strange head that looks a lot like the Disney Plus swordsman actor. Something that the old head sculpts have done right is that they just look like comic book characters. I wish he came with cooler accessories. This plain, no detail baseball bat is kind of lame. I like them better with the old gangster style guns that we've got in the past. I've seen some people paint like a handgun gold and put that with this character. I think that looks pretty good. And last, I think the face expression is just confusing. The wrinkled forehead makes him look like he's angry, but the eyebrows make him look like he's confused, and the mouth is just boring and blah. I think an extra head sculpt would have been awesome if he had like an angry face or a yelling mouth. It would have been a nice addition. But overall, this guy's showing up right now pretty discounted in a lot of places. I got him for $15, and I think that at that price, it's worth it. He's a good upgrade. Next up is Shocker. I believe this is the first time we're getting his old classic costume. For the most part, Hasbro did a nice job capturing the look. I think the head sculpt is a nice improvement. The sculpt and details on his gauntlets look really good. I'm not sure that we needed the second set of gauntlets that have the open hand. I guess I would have preferred something different, like a unique head sculpt, or just something with a different expression, or just something unique, something new. Speaking of something new or something unique, those same effects show up again here. I think some kind of new blasting effect for this Shocker would have been a home run. Forget those extra hands, just give us something new, just give us something different. I've seen a lot of people using the Gundam markers to paint the brown lines in on this guy, and after seeing some of the pictures on Instagram, I ordered a brown Gundam marker myself. It definitely does look really nice with those lines done in. Should we talk about the old modern costume that Toybiz did in that classic line? I think I still have that figure. He's on my, he's in with my bad guy display. The sculpt and the paint detail on that figure for the time, the year that thing is, the price, I think he was $6 back in the day. Crazy how much they cared back then. You can really see the effort put in on those older figures with the paint and the sculpt and everything. Overall, I think that this new classic costume Shocker is nice. I'm going to put him in with my old classic Spider-Man display, and that last Shocker that we got, he will go in with my Thunderbolts display. So I think it's a win, and I think the figure is worth it. Last up is Hobgoblin. Oh boy, where do we start on this one? This thing is complete garbage, top to bottom. There's no easy way to sugarcoat this. Just look at the image on the card. The look that they were trying to give us was the animated TV show Hobgoblin. This is not it. It's not even close. They reused the old head sculpt. The orange colors don't match. They look awful. It's like creamsicle orange and a darker orange. I have no idea. It should have been even darker orange than that. They put the wrong boots on him. I think those are the reused retro Cyclops boots. They should have been the reused retro Green Goblin with the pointed toes, so that way he holds into the glider better. This figure was supposed to replace my Toybiz Classics Hobgoblin, but it's not gonna. I mean, just look at those head sculpts. Hasbro was so lazy on this. There's zero effort put into making this thing right. I wish I never sold my Space Venom wave, but I made really good money on that wave. I'm just going to make a custom Hobgoblin, the version that everybody wants. I think I'll use the retro Green Goblin body that I still have. I'll use it with the Toybiz head here maybe, and maybe that Toybiz cape. I'm really glad that I kept my Green Goblin body. I ended up using the parts that he came with to make a custom Thunderbolts Norman. I'll show a picture of it here. I think that Norman Osborn's pretty funny. The only thing I think Hasbro got right on this Hobgoblin is maybe the belt. The rest of them is just, I don't know what to do with the rest of this figure. Don't spend money on this figure. I got it discounted. That's the only way I would say to maybe buy this if you absolutely need it. I'll put some pictures up on my Instagram of the custom that I make when it's all done. Otherwise, please check out my Instagram if you want to see a lot of customs that I do. I'll show my Rhino in with some group photos here. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe.